Hello guys, welcome back to Gaming Tidbits. This time around we're going to talk about Retro USB and the NES. Why do these two things come together? Because Retro USB has announced the AVS Nintendo NES HDMI basic clone console system due out this summer. That's basically takes the NES and upgrades it to today's standards. So basically what happens is this will basically upgrade, obviously will output the HDMI obviously to your TV. Of course allow you to play old games on your brand new TV. Which is the first really cool thing. On top of all that, it does have built-in Game Genie support, action replay support, all the basically cheat things that came out for the NES are supported with this console. It has 4 control pad ports, of course, so basically the NES 4 score more or less. So you'll be able to play 4-player if the game's able to do that. It's funny because there's a lot in this. So first of all, it's offering support for games for all regions and the Famicom Disk System too. So basically this will be able to play NES games, Famicom games, and they're having support for the Famicom Disk System. So if you are a fan of like having everything that came out for the Nintendo 8-bit system, this could definitely be up your alley. Now, there's a thing about this, like everything. First of all, the exact release date is not yet known, but the price tag is. The console is set to cost $185 upon release, which obviously puts it more reasonable than like the Analog NT, which is really expensive, right? This also, they've also stated that there will be a wireless Bluetooth control will be made available for the AVS 2, so that like kind of makes it kind of in a way rival the retro receiver. Again, this console does a lot of things a lot of other systems done, but trying to do it at a cheaper price. Now, the only question is the $185 up your alley, right? If you want an HDMI, NES, Famicom Disk System all in one system, this is definitely right up your alley. If you're looking to buy one of those, have it upstairs, hook up to your TV because the NES, aka Famicom, is your favorite system of all time, and that's the only thing you really like to play every day, this is definitely up your alley. Again, people like the original hardware, and this is where this always comes in, and the argument will always be made in the comment sections when I talk about something like this. It is simply some people saying, I love the original hardware, and that's great, but for the people who want more, this is the alternative. Again, the funniest thing is how much the retro clone console market has heated up over time. Every time they go, well, there's not another one going to come out, there's another one that comes out, and in their own way they seem to make it better. And this thing is going to be upgradable through USB. I don't know why I said UPS. USB. So firmware stuff, and that could be upgraded over time. And so this is just an interesting console to me. Again, I like the design of it because it kind of looks like if Nintendo would have squished an NES down, literally smashed it down, that's what this kind of will look like. So I do like the design of it. And the question becomes your price range and your love for the NES. Like, if your overwhelming desire is to play your NES games, your cartridges on your HD TV upstairs, or wherever, the bedroom, wherever you normally don't play your games, this is going to be a great alternative for people. Again, this is for people who really love the NES. And so, the real question comes to the price tag. For me, the price tag is, again, like all these, is $185 is kind of high. It's kind of high, meaning that if I had the money, let's say I had the money, would I buy one of these and put it upstairs, my TV upstairs, not down here in the game room? Sure, I would think about it. I mean, because I love the NES. Of all your retro collection, this has to be like the system the games you play all the time. For me to understand someone spend $185 for the price tag, or you're anything NES fanatic, meaning you gotta have every game, every Hot Wheels car that comes out for it, every anything related to the original NES, Nintendo Power magazines, any retro magazine that comes out talking about it, then this is up your alley for those hardcore collectors of the NES. For someone who just wants to shoot around and play it, I don't know, half hour every other weekend or once a month, whatever you have every once in a great while, then this system's probably really not up your alley. But I like the design of it. I think we haven't got to the point where the prices of these come to the point where people go, man, that is a simple, just spend your, that simple quick purchase we make at times when things are really cheap. We go, man, I can spend money on that before I thought about it because it looks cool and that's enough. It's still too high to make people make that simple, simple desired purchase right away. But we're slowly getting there. And I do think this looks like a good system. So overall, what are your guys' opinions of it? Would this be something you think is really cool, but the price is too high for you? Or is it something where you're like, man, I want this system. It looks really cool. And again, it's coming out this summer. It's not like you have a long wait before it comes out. So anyway, love to hear your guys' opinions like always. I'll make another video soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Laters.